is Ivana Vasquez, and my invention is called CHARB, which stands for a crosswalk with hydraulic automatic rising bollards. Every year, over 100,000 people get injured because of red light runners in the US. CHARB, a modification of a crosswalk, can help prevent this, because CHARB will create a barrier between the cars and the pedestrians so that the cars can't speed the red light and hit a pedestrian. CHARB will use hydraulic bollards, which work by using pressure to push a steel beam out of the ground. There are 3 types of rising bollards: hydraulic, electric, and pneumatic. I chose hydraulic because it is the fastest and the strongest. The bollards I will use will be full of cement so that when they come out of the ground, they will be extra sturdy so that if a car hits it, it won't break. Hydraulic bollards have been used to stop cars before. They've been used to stop cars from going into a designated road or stop them from hitting a building, but they have never been used or incorporated into a crosswalk before. This is my final model, but I got to this model after doing furthermore research and talking with 2 experts that were both civil engineers, and one even worked for the Department of Idaho Transportation. The first change I made was that I would only have bollards on the right-hand side of the road and not the left, because the cars would have already stopped, so they didn't need another barrier here. The second change I made was that there would be these safety barriers so that the cars can't swerve around the bollards and hit a pedestrian while trying to speed on a red light. The third change is that I would have these safety signs leading up to CHARB saying "slow down, rising bollards ahead," because cars needed to know when to start slowing down. And these would start blinking they would start blinking right before they would start coming out of the ground, and then until they go all the way back down into the ground. If I were to test CHARB in the real world, I would test it in a spot where a lot of people cross the road and the speed limit is relatively low. An ideal spot for this could be a school zone, because there are a lot of children going on the road constantly and lots of cars coming. I think that in my hometown of Pocatello, I would test it in our college campus of Idaho State University, because there have been accidents before where people have been seriously injured, and I think CHARB could have stopped this from happening. CHARB helps build a safer community and will let you have a safer walk across the road. So be a happy pedestrian and use CHARB, a safer way to cross the road.